Macca, last night was the perfect performance. What does a display like that do for the team as they prepare for Middlesbrough?
I think it was good to get back to winning ways. The change of tactics a little bit, went more direct. We played Fam Milan up top and got Bobby, Corey and Packing had to be busy off the bits and Brownie, and really pen them in and make them defend, because the last few games we hadn't really created as much as we would have liked, and we have done in the past. So there's a real impetus in playing forward early and getting into the front two and then playing off that. And I think it took them by surprise, but I think it just gives the lads a lift, gets the confidence back and the belief that we're still in the hunt. We've got a great chance of making the top six.
Looking at the historical stats, Bristol City have never lost at the Riverside in the league, so no pressure there.
Yeah, no pressure. No, that's, for me, that's not things we take into consideration. We just look forward to the next game, and that's a tough game away at Middlesbrough, who for a change in fortune since Pulis came in, are very solid and hard to beat, although they lost last night. But I mean, there's 4 games to go, and I think there's 6 teams competing for the last 2 places in the playoff, and we've all got difficult games coming up. So Saturday's a big game, big 3 points at stake, and I'm sure both teams will be giving it a right go.
There was one loss that came in the FA Cup, and I believe you played a part in that, 2007. But you were voted Player of the Round that day. What's that experience? Well, just describe that experience and what playing at the Riverside is like.
Yeah, it's a great place to play. We played them in the replay, and we lost in penalties that day. I came off injured, I got smashed in the middle after 25 minutes, I think it was, came off. But great arena, good stadium. Gareth Southgate was a manager at the time. There's some big players playing in at the time as well. But we've got a good record up there, and it's a great place for the lads to go and express themselves and play. So one we're looking forward to.
Joe Bryan was on target in the reverse fixture. He played a right back yesterday against Birmingham City. An interesting decision, but he seems to do quite well. What are your thoughts on his performance?
I thought he was excellent. I think Lloyd Kelly and Joe Bryan were both very good at fullback. Joe we put there because Magoma was a threat on the break, and he nullified that, and then also got opportunities going forward, created some overlaps, underlaps on the right, and played some good crosses into the box for Milan and Fam. So as you see with the second goal, it was Joe's cross for Fam's knockdown and Bobby's goal.
And it's so tight up there in that top 6, fighting for the playoffs. You could leapfrog Middlesbrough with a win on Saturday. What's it like to be a part of that exciting time? Yeah,
it's brilliant for everyone associated with the club, the fans, the staff, the players, everyone involved. That's where you want to be. You want to be contending for the top 6, and we've put ourselves in a real good shout. I think there's 5 points between 6 teams. They've got a chance to get the last 2 places. As I say, everyone's got tough run-ins. If you look at Millwall's run-in, it's a difficult one. Middlesbrough's the same. They all play each other. It's so tight, and it comes down to who's got the belief and the quality to win the next 4.